Okay.
Film.
So, Zippy thinks. I'm so tired. Mouse thinks that this building looks like Zippy's face when she does.
Like the top bit more than the bottom
Her
bit.
bass fish, though you can't really tell in this video.
No, you can't. The top bit's got like a leg that comes out, so it looks like this.
So, me and Mouse have just done
We're
this.
so tired.
We're really tired, and I just spent all day.
Yeah. What time do you
Literally
get up?
6 a.m.
And it's now 10:30, and we've just been
Yeah.
Camp America and Ninning.
Yeah,
all
we
day.
just like went out for a
And now
meal
we
with
look really
everyone,
weird.
and we're walking down the street and people can see us, and it's awkward, and
Wait, should this?
I'm shivering so much, and I have an orange in my bag. I stole an orange. It's a cheap life.
Oh, that should go on our list.
What?
That should go on our list. That we
What?
stole oranges.
So, yeah, we made a list of one time at the Camp America fair. Stuff like I choked on a sandwich. I couldn't eat a sandwich. I like dropped most of
And she
it.
dropped a sandwich.
Mouse was making me
and
laugh.
then caught it again.
And then can't even remember what else happened.
I don't even know if it
Just-
can see. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see you.
I'm just probably like a dark shadow.
Is there anything interesting around
night.
here to show the people of Conowinga?
Well,
Not
this is
really.
a Manchester street, and
There's some rubbish.
Is what that's about. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like trash around, and there was a bunch of American people, and we were going to have a competition with who could say rocking the most, but then we were so busy that we forgot to say rocking ever. And the heck yeah rocking guy wasn't there. It was other American staff.
Oh, they were cool, but they
were
weren't
cool, but
rocking.
They weren't rocking. So they weren't that dude. And then I did a lot of stuff all day, non-stop. And Mouse just like acted like she knew what the hell she was talking about all day to everyone. So like any questions,
Well,
she's just like, yeah, I know everything. And they'd be asking her, how many
Basically.
times you've been to camp? It's like once.
They didn't tell
Oh my
me
god,
much.
we met someone that knows someone that worked at
Oh,
camp
yeah.
last year from England.
Ah,
So
yeah.
they had international.
Oh, she never told us what she replied.
Yeah, we got a text her saying, I've just met 2 girls that went to your camp in 2011. And we were like, did she like it? And she was like, yeah, but she's not going back next year.
And this girl who went, she was at the fair today, and we probably saw her and spoke to her, but didn't realise that she went to Conowingo.
Yeah.
And we could have had so many exciting talks with her.
Yeah, and I
If
spoke to
only
someone,
we knew.
I spoke to someone from the Camp America office, and she asked me where I went, and I said Conowingo, and she was like, oh yeah, I know it. People know it.
How do people know it?
Conowingo. It's just a shocker, really.
Right, where are we
shocker.
going?
Oh, you know what? I always follow you, and
Are you being serious? Because I don't know where we're going.
I was literally following you because I didn't know where I was.
Oh, there's a pesto here. I like pesto.
Oh, we're on Deansgate. We're going in the. We need to go this way.
Oh, I know where we are.
Frasier.
Did you say Frasier?
I was thinking of the series Frasier.
Yeah, it's not that though, is it?
Well,
No.
what else? Faces in there.
I feel like someone's going to steal this because I'm just like holding it.
Imagine if it was mid-video, just got mugged.
Basically,
No
this is
one
on Dory's
would have
iPad and I'm just holding it up in the streets of
Killing ourselves
Manchester.
getting mugged.
Yeah.
And now we have to talk really loudly because it's a really loud. I was gonna say trolley. That's how tired I am. That's how tired
We
I
look
am.
so weird.
Like,
If I saw people doing this in the street, I'd be like, what are they doing? There's
one
a
of the
giant lady. Oh no, it's too dark. You can't see.
one of the office staff came up to me when I finished, and he was just like,
I don't even
he
know
was
if you're
like,
in
so
this.
how are you doing? And I was like, I couldn't even speak. I was just like, That's
Our
how
brains
I
have just melted.
I literally like was stumbling all over my words, and then the last few people I saw, I just was completely messing up everything, and then just laughing to myself. So kind of went a little bit wrong at the end.
I don't even know if you're in this.
This is a really long video of me just walking down the street. Like, I feel like I need to do something.
I feel like there should be something interesting.
Yeah, I
Let's
feel like I
look.
need
There's
to
some
do
books.
Something really
Some more
stupid.
books.
See,
Some more books. Some more books.
There was a guy that was walking really fast, and I kind of got freaked out.
He's like marching. Look at him
Because
march.
he was talking about getting mugged, and there's this guy like power walking right. I was like, I'm gonna move out of the way, and just like I was shielding you.
Oh yeah, because of me, because of your iPod. Let's be honest, it's not shielding me, it's shielding your iPod.
Hey Alaska, like Mouse has been trying to steal me all day.
Well, I pretty much have.
Whoa, controversial. Because, like, first she got me to split a sandwich with her, so, like, we had a different flavour.
What do you mean?
each.
You're making it sound like I seduced you with a sandwich.
Maybe you did.
It was a mutual
you don't
decision.
You don't know what my heart wants. Maybe you just wanted a sandwich.
I suggested the sandwich split, but you suggested the pizza split.
I did
all
suggest,
you.
but you got so excited by that suggestion.
Yeah.
Like, we split a pizza, so we had like one half each. And like everyone on the table was like, "Oh my god, that was a good idea."
It was a good idea.
Okay, like 2 people on the table said that, but yeah. And, like,
Which is like everyone we spoke to anyway.
just the whole restaurant was like, "Oh my god, that was a good idea."
What's around here? Some British
sparkles.
shops. So the lovely British. This is a very British Latin restaurant. Then there's a French one, and then there's a Spanish one, and then there's a Tex-Mex one. So as you can see, we love British food here.
Yeah, a lot.
And that one looks kind of British. This actually looks really cool. Like it looks like you'd actually want to live here, but you wouldn't. There's pretty lights on this one.
About Manchester's amazing.
Okay, different side of your face.
Oh no. Is it the good side or the bad side? Question.
Pretty lights. Okay, I think that people are gonna think we're really weird.
We are really weird.
I know.
Yeah, they don't know. We could be famous and we could be like filming for a TV series right now, like
On an iPod.
I'm like true life. I live in Manchester. And then
But we couldn't afford a camera.
Yeah. Like, oh, how long does it take walking down the street carrying an iPod Touch before someone mugs you in Manchester?
A documentary.
Compared to Liverpool, you know?
Yeah.
Just
Completely normal.
yeah.
There's I was gonna say a foot shop.
Watch your
You don't buy
fingers aren't
feet, do
blocking the
you?
camera, by the way, because they're kind of in that spot.
It looks alright.
Okay.
I don't even know if you're in this. I'm just gonna.
Oh,
See
that's
that?
a really attractive angle.
End
Oh,
of
hey! You hate me. You actually hate me.
I'm getting tired.
She was telling me before that, like, after even a week of knowing me, she was like, I felt like I could laugh at you after the E45 thing, and then she was just like, I just laughed at you so much. Like, just laughed at me so much.
I did. I think that's a compliment.
Because you laughed at me.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love Red Hot Wilberforce so much.
I actually have never been.
Oh my god, we have to go.
Did we tell Alaska about that? I can't remember.
I don't know.
We did and we didn't. We should get other Americans here so we can do it all again.
Yeah.
People that haven't seen it all before.
I love showing people.
So I know
things.
that Alaska will happily repeat it all, but
Everyone
you know,
should come. There's
yeah.
people kissing
I was like, real life? What?
on the sign for Valentine's Day.
Some poor innocent guy that's never been to Manchester before just got sent to
You went
the
there.
gay village.
Sorry. Sorry, Karen.
I was just saying that a poor innocent
Yeah.
guy got sent to the gay village, like not knowing where he was going.
You'll have a good night.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
All the other people went out, like all the other Camp America people. They're like, yeah, come out. And we was like, no.
Nah.
Only
Gonna be
because we have stuff to do.
Yeah.
So, how long is this video now? This is
Well, we've made
8 minutes
15-minute
14.
webcam videos before. At least this is like. You know,
I don't even think Alaska's going to sit through this. That's saying something.
Can we do another test?
More pretty trees.
Can we do another test? Like if you sat through
They put
this,
lights on trees because
If you sat through
trees are
this,
ugly
like
here.
you need to type something again. Like a
It
test.
didn't. Only who passed last time?
Like Twiggy and Alaska probably, because they're our only true friends. I'm kidding. We love you all.
Okay.
I don't think Zippy did.
Look at this nice old-fashioned thing. Look, it's all old and old-fashioned.
Like our camp.
Yeah. Giant M&S, giant bus. Everything's giant here. Actually, not really compared to America. I don't know why I said
He's
that.
giant compared to you.
This is a tea shop because we like tea. Look at all the tea. Look at all the flavors. You can get so many flavors. And this is Lush.
This wasn't called
Test. What does Lush mean? Oh, sorry. This is a cool shop.
I should just change these. You can get egg cuts with wings on.
Oh man.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Zippy is a whale of fish.
Douchebird.
This is a stone room where they make stone.
Ah, Zippy. What else looks like Zippy's face?
Things that look like Zippy's face.
I don't know if you've even been in this for the past like 10
TGI
minutes.
Fridays, this is a taste of America.
No, I'm not going to film that because it looks like I'm filming that person.
Well, you won't be able to see, like, I can't even talk anymore. You won't be able to see that. Oh god, that's loud. Going into the light, you're going to see what I really look like. Let's film Mouse, let's film Mouse.
Hey guys.
So, it's a 10-minute video.
Oh my god, that made me feel
really
even
creepy.
more like
Really
tired and
Yeah.
oh my god. What's happened to us?
I know, like, I'm so tired, I've like lost
Same.
the will to live.
Yeah, so oh, you seem to have more interesting things to say.
Because I'm just more interested than you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What is my life at the moment? Not really interesting. What happened today? Nothing really interesting.
Spoke to a lot of people all day.
Oh, some guy got placed and didn't realise he got placed. And he came up to me like, oh, what do I do now? And I was like, you got a place, well done. He's like, oh, really? Cool. And I was like, be more excited.
Stupid. People just don't appreciate.
What is that to show people here?
And summers?
An
Nope.
elephant.
An elephant.
An elephant. Oh, and Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Wait, it's not an elephant on wheels, so it's not that cool.
Got an eye for wheel.
Taco
Wheel
Bell,
for an
Taco
eye.
Bell. You probably can't even see the Taco Bell sign.
Yeah.
So, that guy was wearing an American basketball jersey.
Everything American.
The guy that I interviewed.
American Apparel. Oh my god.
American Apparel. It's a sign. The guy that
Well, yeah, it is a sign.
It's a sign.
Literally.
But I forgot what I was going to say. The
sorry,
guy that I interviewed that got placed, he was wearing an NFL jersey.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, yeah, go Ravens! But
Yeah.
he was like, I think that was part of the reason I got placed, because they liked my jersey. And he actually plays American football though.
Yeah.
An English person that plays American football.
That's American. Well, pretty much everything here is American.
Even we're American.
Other than Tesco.
Tesco's. Did you see that video
Good old-
of the guys that dressed up as a horse?
Yeah.
When Tesco,
Okay,
they were like,
I don't know if
Mom!
I don't know if you guys know
best thing
this,
ever.
but it was found that a lot of, well, kind of mainly Tesco, but other supermarkets as well, were selling beef burgers, which were like 30-something% horse meat, and they like tested the DNA and it had horse in. So these like really Welsh guys went into Tesco's dressed as a horse. It was like, what were they? They were like mourning the beef burgers. They got chucked out.
No, it was like, Mom! Mom!
Yeah.
And he was like, murderess! And then the security guy
That's so
came over to
funny.
him and he went, no, no, and just collapsed on the floor. like a child having a tantrum or something. It was so good.
So yeah, we've all been eating.
Oh my god, a robot!
But,
Well, I never ate a burger, so.
well, no, I don't think I did, but I
Yeah.
think it was in other things.
Oh, don't say that.
I don't know.
Oh well. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm sure horse meat tastes.
Apparently it does, because everyone was eating it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, 13 minutes, 11 seconds, 12 seconds.
Right, we
13
need a
seconds.
test. We need to think of a test.
Think of a test. Come on. Come on. Okay, like, when you try and get Mouse to make a decision, she turns into a goat.
Oh, that was a bit weird.
We need to think of an interesting test, like
No.
something really stupid, like,
Oh yeah, so if you're a bit confused by this is what you have to do if you've watched this far, so we know that you're a true friend, because this has been very long.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if
Very
we filmed this
strange.
and there was no sound on my iPod?
Then
Whoops.
they would have to lip read it. Right, test.
Tram, 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 tram. Tram, 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 tram.
I meant they'll be watching that and they'll be like, whoa, whoa, oh, that was
It looked like it was about to hit her, but then it didn't. It didn't. Imagine, like, I just keep
Okay, now
thinking of
for
like
like a whole
catastrophic
minute
things
we've
could
been like,
happen that could happen while I was filming.
I know, I was just thinking like something we're gonna catch something like terrible happening on film now.
If you get to this point, you have to come up with a reason why Mouse is a douche.
Yeah, well we
Cub.
won't know who's got to that point because nobody will think of that.
What? What you said just made
Jazzy
absolutely.
t-shirt, is that obnoxious enough? obnoxious t-shirt.
Pretty obnoxious. Oh, I didn't realise you weren't next to me then. I was like, don't leave me talking to a camera by myself. Like, that would be sad.
Ladies in underwear.
What number was on the tram?
Oh, good word. Good word.
What number was on the tram? If you remember.
Okay. So you have to.
Let's film it one more time.
You have to post that number on either one of our Facebook walls, and then we'll know.
Yes.
Even both.
Literally one person is going to do this, and I bet it's going to be Alaska. And if Alaska doesn't watch it,
Even if Alaska, I'm going to be impressed if Alaska.
I know.
does it.
But if Alaska doesn't want it, I really can't talk tonight. If Alaska hasn't watched it, that means that literally no one loves us.
Oh yeah.
Random items on the floor of Manchester.
There's
Mainly
guy
gum.
playing the
Gum, gum,
saxophone really, really slowly.
Oh my god, that was so out of tune. What? Oh my god. Just what?
I think he's learning.
Just in the streets.
Is he trying to play The Simpsons?
That reminds me of Sassy. If I was at home, I would solve this with my fists in the streets.
What'd she say?
Something like that. Like I would solve this with my fists
What'd she
in the
say?
streets.
I was like, just because she
It really
tried to
smells
hit
like
you,
weed really strongly.
I was like, doesn't mean that you've got to hit her. She was like, but my mama told me if someone hits you, you smack them back. And I was like, oh god, this child is going to kill me.
Yeah, he's like her. So he's gonna be like, I learned saxophone in the streets. So I really think I'm gonna miss my train.
There's a lot of. What's the
It's
time?
10:22.
What time?
My train is at 10:30. I don't know what to do.
It's up to you. Yeah, there's lots of lights in Manchester just on things.
That was a really clever remark.
That was a zippy comment.
That was a zippy.
A zippy.
A zippy. That was a zippy comment. There's a lot of lights on things
You mean
in Manchester.
What was she? Rippy? No, it doesn't really. Rickippy.
Oh yeah, we came up with a name for
Everyone.
every person. Like we were gonna
No,
make.
see if they can figure out how it's pretty obvious. So, right. this is Ricori.
This is Ricori.
I'm. What was that? Rickhouse.
Rickhouse.
But
We've got
it's really
Riquiggy.
obvious.
We've got Rakdos. We've got Rakika.
Rakika.
That sounds like a really black girl name.
Rakika. I actually quite like that name. Like, it'd be a cute name for like a little dog or something. Give me Rakika. Give me Rakika.
Yeah, sure. Like a little dog. Yeah.
Like a little puppy.
Well. We're running out. Rakaska. Can we already say that?
Rakaska's a good one.
Rikiki.
Yeah, Rikiki. Hang on, what?
Oh, Zippoon. I like Zippoon.
Zippoon.
Dorpoon.
What was it?
Shower up and go.
There was one earlier and I was like, it just sounds so rude.
Oh god. It was
Was
like.
it Starcoon?
No, it was oh my god. It was something like Ricotta something. I can't remember what it was.
Wait, what would that have been?
I'm not entirely sure.
What's up?
Yeah, did you just like make one up? Just
What about No. What was it? It was
Raccoon in Manchester.
Why can't we figure this out? We know everyone's names.
We came up with this because we forgot Raccoon, so we were trying to think of a way to Raquette.
Raquel and Casey.
Raquette.
No, it's Raclette.
Raclette. Yeah, we were trying to think of a name for a female Raccoon, and Mouse texts me saying it should be a Raclette, and then she's like, but I think that's the name of a French cheese griller.
It is.
Raclette.
Do you not know anyone know about
I thought you were going to say, do you not know anything?
Do you not
Apparently
know
not.
anything? Oh my god, I watched Mean Girls the other day.
On October 3rd? He asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd.
Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
That's
Oh my
making me
god,
think
I
of,
love your work.
I've suddenly just got into Anchorman, just thinking of
Oh
putting
god, that's a whole new
jazz flute. This
level.
little, like, that was so perfect when we were in Phoenix. And we were driving through and there was a guy playing flute, busking,
yeah.
and both of us were like, jazz flute, it's for little fairy boys.
Just perfectly so.
If anyone ever wanted a tour of Manchester, we've apparently just given you one by accident.
Isn't it glorious?
Yeah, woo.
You know what I love? Affleck's Palace.
Yeah, everyone loves that Affleck's Palace. They were going to close it down,
Why?
but I think people petitioned to keep it open, so it's staying for now. But I don't know whether it'll stay forever.
But then that's like, they're probably closing it down because they don't earn enough money. So they can't keep it open if they don't have enough money to keep it open.
Yeah.
But I love Affleck's Palace.
Yeah, but it's like independent businesses.
There.
Yeah.
And it's
lot
so
of
much
stuff there.
cheaper than...
I've gotten my ears pierced there, and then the top of my ear pierced there. I probably couldn't. Yeah, I've gone really American today. When I talk to people, like, what?
Because of Alan.
I was telling loads of... Oh right, I was thinking of the Scottish Alan, and I was like, no, he's Scottish. I forgot what I was going to say now.
You tell loads of people
that they were going to come back with an American accent, and they were like, no.
They were. Or maybe it was
Oh,
just us.
one of the guys that got placed was like, nothing good has come out of America. I was like, whoa there.
Oh. Yeah,
Controversial.
That's what you want to be saying when you're going to America.
I know, that was the guy that like randomly managed to get placed, like that only found out about Camp America the day before.
The guy who just didn't.
So he hadn't made an he hadn't made an application
He don't give
or
a
anything.
shit.
I mean, though, when I was asking him like that he'd need to send stuff, he was like asking me loads of questions. Like, yeah, so I'll do this, I'll do that. So he obviously seemed like he was going to be organised with it.
Oh, maybe he is.
So, but he had literally no idea what he was doing.
I know, so many people are just clueless.
I think he was like a waterfront, so he must have had a lifeguard qualification. So I don't know. Pretty impressive though. I can't believe how long I've been filming.
How long will it... Hang on, will it... How long can we film it for? Like,
Let's find out.
forever?
Indefinitely, like...
Tomorrow morning I'll be watching this of you like going to Southport and then going to bed and just leaving it on your table.
Or if I'm
waking up to it and being like, hey!
If I don't make my train, I'll just keep it on and we'll just get on the bus all the way back to yours, and I'll just film you writing applications out, because I'll have nothing better to do than to film you writing applications
We'll
out.
have to start like putting more tests.
You know what? If I miss my train, maybe I'll get my iPod wire.
Oh yeah, true.
Small victories out of it, like... Terrible. I love that I've just made you walk all the way up here with me, I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Just in case I miss it, so I don't have to call you when you're on the bus, like, hey, coming to get you. Last time I had to stay in a hotel. So...
Where did you stay?
I love that in Britannia, it was really cheap that night.
See, I was thinking the bank and I was like, what? It's not even a bank.
I love that guy that dragged me to the gay village last time was here this time, and he was going up to all the Camp America office staff and being like, hey, you guys going out tonight, hey. And last time he was trying to find out, remember I pointed to him, he was wearing like a stripy polo neck, and he was blonde.
Yeah, that guy.
And yeah, he was asking them all like, and last time he was trying to work out if one of them was gay, because he's gay. And he was trying to work out which of the Camp America staff are gay. Like, people do treat them like celebrities. Like, oh my god, I've got to get with one of the Camp America staff. What?
Yeah, that's like famous.
Yeah. But they're all dead nice. See, the one I talked to most, Jason, because he's not famous at all and they never put him on the website.
Aww,
mean. I've seen him in pictures on the thing like one or two times. Yeah.
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, he said nice. He was kind of
nice.
he kind of led the training. And then the beardy Alan,
Scottish.
yeah, but not the one with the long hair, was also leading it.
He's called Alan?
The one with the long hair is called Charlie.
But he's Scottish.
And he's also Scottish.
Okay.
But you would have mainly heard Alan's voice because you've got a really loud voice.
So test number 2, see who's our bestest best friend, is Charlie.
What?
Where's Charlie from? Tell us in a comment. Super friend.
When you said Charlie, all I was thinking was Charlie bit my finger.
Charlie, oh Charlie.
I literally can't feel my fingers.
You know what else I love? Hey Charlie.
It's time to go to Candy Mountain.
Have a go to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
I like the one with the llamas, where it's like I had the rumblies in my tummy that only hands could satisfy. That was the best.
I spend like my life on YouTube. Like whenever anyone says, "Oh, have you seen this?" I'm just Joe.
Yes.
Seen it.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know who that is. Mouse will see it.
Yeah, he's Joe. Like when I had to introduce Mouse today, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, we had
Like,
to
let her
write our
introduce-
names on our
Yeah.
cells and
Yeah, you had to write
Yeah,
Joe
what's
and I had
that?
to write Sarah.
whoever those
And
three people
then
are.
Mouse forgot to take a name tag on, so she's walking around the restaurant like a loser with a name tag on.
Yeah, well, everybody knows my
So-
name now, and nobody knows yours because it's not like you do interviews or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of
Oh.
exactly past. Chaka hasn't like
Sake.
been postponed. What platform is it on? Oh, you on?
It's not quite. Yeah, I'm on the stupid platform. Can't even see right now.
It's not on there. It's the next one.
Can't feel my hands. This is getting awkward, isn't it? People are like, why are you filming? 30, is that 35? Right, let's walk this way.
I can't even see. Stockport's behind.
I'm really scared it's going to do what it did last time, stop at Oxford Road. I might make it. And
Oh my
then,
God.
like, I probably won't film by myself if I do make it.
Yeah, but I need something interesting to watch. Because I mean, this is so interesting for everyone else. I'm jealous.
Oh, what, you want me to sit by myself on
Yeah.
the train and
Only
film
for like,
a video?
only for like a few minutes.
I bet people are going to watch this, but they're going to skip random bits to get to the end, like to see if anything interesting happens. And then like they'll miss like the questions, and we'll be like,
right,
you didn't
next
watch
time,
it.
Something really interesting.
You're a
happens.
liar.
Or like,
I'm going to make you come all the way to the platform now, by the way. Hey Alaska, do you remember this? Because you were here
right, okay.
this one time.
I was going to say, if you've ever got big knees.
That was where I lost my phone.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that place over there, you know.
It's all getting a little wrong right
The
now.
travel is not on.
That is the worst feeling.
I feel like I'm gonna
It is literally the
fall
worst
over,
feeling ever.
yeah.
When I hate the one on the hill. It doesn't look like it's going.
Why
That
would
is
they do that?
the worst.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? I probably get in the worst angle of my face every time I do that.
I really don't think I don't think anyone's gonna be watching it.
Yeah. People like they got a few. Oh yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Imagine if I fell and it was just like. I've always wanted to lie on one of these and just sit all the way up.
It would be like that. Just be like,
Yeah. And just like people going down the other side. It's just you like. Oh
I
yeah.
just want to go up the down one and down the up one. 'Cause
I've tried to do that before. Like.
Was it fun? I can imagine it not being as fun as you think it would be.
Well. Yeah.
I hope train conductor guy goes up the down one.
Just by accident. I hope he gets on one of those escalators and just like. Have you ever seen that like GIF of the guy that gets on the escalator and he just trips and he just ends up like just letting himself fall and it just takes him all the way up and he's just like. He tries to get on the wrong way and he like literally turns himself upside down.
I love it.
You know the train doors close, like it's not.
28 service to Nottingham.
You should let you in the train. I'm not seeing anything to do.
I know, same. Well, other than on the board.
I didn't
But-
see on the ball.
Oh. What? Unless we looked at Stockport by accident.
Well, I saw Stockport. I didn't see
Yeah, it's not on departures. Alright. You know what? Because sometimes it gets cancelled. God. It's going to be the longest video ever.
How long is it?
It's now 30 minutes nearly.
30 minutes.
You know what? It probably stopped me after 30 minutes, so that means we've got a minute. You know what? That's my train. No, it's not. That's Liverpool. Oh, you know what?
Oh.
I might have actually made it.
10 seconds. What is this? Doesn't happen to us. I'll probably come in.
You
and
know
just
what?
go
It's probably
like,
going to get
no, it's
cancelled, so
broken.
I'm going to keep my phone on me.
That'll probably happen.
Oh my god!
35 Northern service.
That works so well.
I'm like literally shocked because we were like dawdling and everything.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
It's magic.
But this is a
that
sign.
means you can't stay.
I'll come back so we can do shawarma.
Yeah, stay when we can. Shawarma.
Shawarma. We'll just make a date.
Yeah, no, stay properly, and then we can go out and have shawarma.
Yeah, and we'll try and get Zippy to come. I should you should tell me a weekend when you're free, like just a Saturday night, and then I'll come. And if Zippy can come, I'll make her come too. We'll have shawarma and we'll make recalling people.
Yeah.
Like I'm almost sad I'm not staying.
I know, it's like.
But I know that you've got your stuff to do, so I'd feel bad. And I have to be.
Staying. I would just be the most boring host.
And I've got to be I've got to be in Southport for 2 anyway, like in town, and I've got stuff I need to bring with me. So I will stop this video because it's going to be really embarrassing to film by myself. So
bye, Dory and her phone. No, it's not a phone. You know what I mean.